Okay, Tom, give you a quick rundown on the machine. As you can see here, you have a safety cover on the front here. These flaps here, you set to where your blades are at. Always keep your hand clear. Don't put your hands inside. If this cover is removed, the machine will automatically shut down. Okay? Your stock will go into this area here. This is the feeding mechanism. And you put your book in like so. Right now I just have some old phone books and they're too small, so they won't trim right now, but at least you can get the gist of it and going in and cutting. When it starts to cut, the clamp comes down. This, first of all, will feed in. Once it feeds in, it stops, the clamp comes down. Side blades then come down and cut. They come back up, back blade comes down and cuts, gives you 3-knife trim, and then either the book can feed through the machine out the backside on the conveyor, or you can have it pull the books back towards you, and then you just move those aside like so, and you grab your next ones and drop those in like so. Okay? On setting this machine up, you have adjustments in here, there, and then there's one in the far back area back there, okay? And then the same over on this side. When you loosen those up, you then can take out or add in pieces of metal material to widen it up for certain books and close it up for certain books. Right now we have it set for about 10 3/4, 10 7/8, what you and I had spoke of, by about 8 1/4. So that's pretty much an opportune size that you'll be running most of the time, as you mentioned to me. Anyway, that's pretty much how that works. As far as taking your blades off and so on, there's blade changing devices that you put on here that are blade guards, so you don't get your hands cut or anything when you're inside the machine and working on the machine and changing blades and things of that sort. So all those are included. Also, you'll see that in here, that red clamp pressure there, that red piece. If you come around this way, you can see that we have a large number of those clamps. They're all different sizes for when you're going to different size books. You can change those, and they change with just 2 bolts. This here is the knife guard. When you're changing blades, you put these on the blades. That way the blade, the sharp part of the blade, is tucked inside here and it's not exposed. And you'll also notice that you've got 2 of those, and you also have a ton of blades, and a lot of these are sharp, so you are set for quite some time with blades. Now, what you're going to do, on the back of this machine, you can see we have a belt here that runs. This belt will pick up the chad, or the extra trim paper that comes off the back of the book when it comes out, and it'll dump into a trash can. You can easily just take a trash can right here and lay it to the back of that. That way, all your paper will then dump in the trash can, extra trim, like so.